Hello, friends. Welcome back to the Yoga Beginner series. I hope you found the first part of the Yoga Beginner series helpful. You would have tried all the Sukshma Vyayams as well. So now it's turn to move on to the part 2 of Yoga Beginner series, where our yoga instructor Miss Preeti Snida is going to share with you some simple yet very effective yoga poses. So make sure to try them out.
Namaste, I am Preeti Snigdha from HealthQ Rehab. I am going to be your yoga instructor. Yoga is a beautiful journey that keeps me going every single day. I believe I will be able to help you with your yoga journey as well. See you in the upcoming yoga sessions.
Asana number 1 is Tadasana. In order to do this asana, raise your hands up, stand on your toes and stretch your body as much as you can. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds and then come back. You can repeat this process for 5 to 10 times. Asana number 2 is Ardha Kati Chakrasana. Keep your legs together and then raise your hands from side and bend on one side and hold it for some times. Then come back. Repeat this process on the other side as well. The duration for which you will hold this side bend position will be 5 to 10 seconds depending on your ability. Remember, don't raise your heel from the floor while doing this asana. Asana number 3 is Bandha Koni Chakrasana. For this, sit on floor and touch both the feet together as shown on the screen. Sit on this pose for 10 minutes or depending on your ability. Asana number 4 is Salabha Bhujangasana. For this, lie down on your tummy. Bring your hands on your sides, bend your elbows and then raise your neck and shoulder as shown on the screen. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds or depending on your ability. Come back and repeat the process for 5 to 10 times depending on your ability. The next asana is Pavan Muktasana. In order to do this asana, lie down on the mat. You can do this asana in two ways. One with single leg and another with both legs. To do this asana, bend one of your leg and bring your legs towards your chest. Hold the legs with the help of hand and hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds depending on your ability. Come back and repeat the process on other leg. Similarly, you can do this asana with both the legs. Bend both the knees together and bring it towards your chest. Hold it with your hand and let it be there for 5 to 10 seconds. And then come back. You can repeat this process for further 5 to 10 counts for further repetitions. Next asana is Adha Mukho Shavasana, which is also called as downward facing dog pose. For this, make sure to first be on floor on the tummy. Now raise your body up in a way that a triangular shape is formed. Your hand should be touching the floor, whereas your toes should be touching the floor. Remember not to bend your knees or your elbows. Both the knee and elbow should be straight as possible. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds or else as much as you are able to hold it based on your capability, and then come back. You can repeat this process for 5 to 10 repetitions. Next asana is Falakasana or else plank. In order to do this asana, first lie down on your tummy on the floor. Then raise your body up in a way where your elbow is straight and your toes are also resting on the floor. Here your body should be straight or flat compared to the previous pose. Hold this plank pose for 5 to 10 seconds depending on your ability, and then come back, or else you can repeat this process for 5 to 10 counts. After this, the asana that needs to be followed is Balasana. This could also be called as resting child pose. For this, try to sit on kneel sitting position. Then lean forward as shown on the screen. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds or depending on your ability, and then come back. Asana number 9 is Malasana. For this, you need to sit on a deep squat position. Try to keep your legs apart and then try to bring both the hands together as seen on the screen. Hold this pose for 5 to 10 seconds depending on your ability. Asana number 10 is Vakrasana. For this, sit on a mat, keep both the legs straight. Now bend one knee and bring it in front of the other knee. Rest your hand on side. With other hand, twist your spine as shown on the screen. Hold this position for 5 to 10 seconds and then come back. You can repeat this process on the other side as well. Asana number 11 is Setu Bandhasana. In Setu Bandhasana, lie down straight on the mat, bend both the knees and then raise your spine or waist up. Make sure that the hands on the side are supporting the ground. Hold this pose for 5 to 10 seconds and then come back. You can repeat this process for 5 to 10 counts as well. And the last asana where you can relax is Shavasana. For this, lie down on the floor, keep some distance between the legs, spread about your hands, and then just relax your body, relax the muscles, observe your breathing, and allow your body to go through the experience, the feeling of how body feels like while relaxing. Once you've completed these asanas, slowly open your eyes and then come back. After this, I will highly recommend for you, don't try to do yoga and practices beyond this without instructions. So if you want a personalized yoga program for yourself, feel free to reach out to us so that we can help you. That's not all. Also make sure to join our community, which is free of cost, where you will get access to a lot of free events, activities, at the same time resources that will help you to stay active and physically well. On that note, see you in another video. Thank you.